American Stories, the chapters of our history that have shaped the country. Episode 7, Math Horse. In 1904, St. Louis hosted the World's Fair, where the public was introduced to an exhibit that would change American life forever. Large crowds cheered at Math Horse, the horse who could solve math problems.
She was a horse, but she was more than just a horse. She was the end of an era, yet also the beginning of an era, yet also the middle of an era. She was Math Horse.
Imagine this. You walk into an exhibit, not only is math being done, but it's being done by a horse. Once in a lifetime.
You know, in many ways, horses represent America because they are strong, they are elegant, they have flowing hair, they eat hay.
After Math Horse's success at the World's Fair, the state of Missouri enrolled her into primary school.
It must have been tough. Kids can be cruel when someone is different. And Math Horse was 970 pounds. And a horse.
One thing people forget is that Math Horse was an incredible athlete. She was particularly good at polo.
After college, Math Horse was asked to stay on as an assistant professor. It wasn't long before Math Horse became a household name.
You have to remember, they didn't have the Kardashians back then. Their Kardashians was Math Horse.
In the summer of 1909, Math Horse met someone who would change her life forever. Cigarette Donkey, the donkey who could smoke cigarettes.
Ah, Cigarette Donkey.
As you can imagine, he had quite a reputation as a bad boy.
Cigarette Donkey did not play by the rules.
They were not a likely couple. See, we have Math Horse, an intellectual, and Cigarette Donkey, a donkey that smoked cigarettes.
Math Horse gave Cigarette Donkey an ultimatum. She basically said, if we're gonna make this work, I'm gonna need to see change. Obviously she couldn't speak, so it probably sounded more like,
You have to remember, they didn't have Brangelina back then. Their Brangelina was Mathgarette Horsedonk.
Ah, Mathgarette Horsedonk. Math Horse and Cigarette Donkey built a wonderful life together. They led labor rights protests. They were early adopters of the roller skates. They ate grass.
It was only a matter of time until Math Horse was elected 34th governor of Missouri, making her the first female in office, and the second horse.
On a warm summer evening in 1923, Math Horse died peacefully in her sleep due to secondhand smoke inhalation.
I often have to remind myself, don't be sad that Math Horse died. Be happy that Math Horse was a horse that could do math.